Welcome back. The Vail Nordic Center is hosting the Moonlight Nordic race tonight. We had the chance to speak with one of the Battle Mountain captains of the Nordic team and talk to him about why he loves Nordic skiing so much. Let's take a listen. Hello everyone, we are here at the Vail Golf Course where we are talking to the Battle Mountain Huskies Nordic team. I'm with one of their captains. Do you mind introducing yourself to our audience?
Yeah, my name is Eli Grundberg.
And what year are you, Eli?
I am a senior at Battle Mountain High School.
And how many years have you been doing this amazing sport of Nordic skiing?
I have been Nordic skiing for 4 years now.
That's very exciting. So all 4 years of high school, what sort of got you into the sport?
I did cross country and I thought this would be the most effective transition to another endurance sport.
Oh, absolutely. Make sure your endurance is up. I assume you do track as well in the spring?
Yeah.
Yeah, so being able to keep your endurance up, work some of that upper body as well, and be nice and easy on your joints because you're not doing impacts all the time. So very good sport for that. What's sort of your favorite part of the sport?
Favorite part of the sport probably be the ability to bond with the team, and it's just it's an incredible team, and
yeah,
that's what has sucked me in the last 4 years.
Yeah. I mean, it's so much better when you're with a good group of people when you're out here, especially when it's cold and everyone's trying to encourage each other to go as fast as they can. Now, there's two different aspects of Nordic skiing. There's classic and there's skate. Which one do you prefer?
I prefer classic.
You really? I was personally more of a skate dude myself because I like to go a little faster. Why do you like classic so much?
I like classic more because I'm strong. Like, it's a lot more upper body, and that's what I'm a lot better at upper body strength and stuff. So it's just it feels easier for me than skate skiing.
Yeah. And it's a little bit of a different motion as compared to running, right? Like classic, you're sort of in line with yourself, you're going forward. Skate, you're like going off and you're trying to do a little side thing. So that makes a lot of sense. And you do definitely get that upper body workout in as well. Now, you are a captain this year, being a senior. Are you sort of taking on a little bit of a leadership role, helping some of these younger Nordic skiers and encouraging them to do their best? Yeah. In what sort of ways are you trying to accomplish that goal, whether it be like skiing with them or like helping train them a little bit in technique?
This would be like encouragement for skiing, and I help them with their form, them get out there, do their best.
Yeah.
Overall, if I see them, just try and keep them
moving and doing all of that. Exactly. It's trying to make sure that they're still working their hardest. It gets a little difficult, I assume, when it's cold. People start to freeze up a little. The people are like, oh my God, why am I doing this? At least that's how I was sometimes when I was out here. But it's all about that mental strength here. Do you feel like you're a pretty strong mental person, being able to push yourself and your body past its limits?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, especially being an endurance runner doing cross country, it's a very important aspect to the sport. So I have no doubt, especially doing 4 years of it, that you have built up a sort of resilience to pain and pushing yourself. Couple competitions coming up. What is the competition you are most looking forward to looking into the future?
Like races?
Races, yeah, or
probably be any of the all the Malloy park race.
Malloy park race.
That's one of my favorites. It's
a tough race, but
it's hard, but it's rewarding when you get done with it.
Yeah, for sure. And it's right in our backyard, so I'm sure that helps too without having the long drive. But it also is nice sort of going on some of these longer drives. You get a little bit of the team aspect. You're sort of hanging out with all the members of your team and getting to really form a sort of community, right?
Yeah.
Which is what you said you loved earlier. And so going forward, looking into the future, are you planning on Nordic skiing past your high school career, or? Not even competitively, just like in general.
Yeah, I'd probably. I'm not gonna do it like in college, but I will probably do it recreationally for fun.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm available.
Yeah, well, that's sort of the beauty of the sport as well, is that once you sort of start to get your technique down, it's very difficult to sort of lose it, right? So like, it's something you can sort of pick up every couple of years, be like, oh, you know what, it's snowing out and I sort of want to get a good exercise in. I'll pull out some of my old skis and put them onto the tracks, right?
Yeah.
So that's always fun. Well, you've done Nordic for 4 years. It's a very long time. What do you think have you improved the most in over those 4 years?
Probably mental strength
Yeah.
and physical,
Endurance.
physical endurance, and just motivation.
Yeah. Which sort of goes in line with that mental strength,
Yeah.
right? Which you have to have for the sport. Well, thank you so much for being with me. I can't wait to see how well you guys do this year, and go Huskies.
Go Huskies.
That's all the time that we have for this episode of The Scoreboard. If you have any story ideas, please email us at scoreboard@tv8vail.com. And if you've missed any of our recent episodes, you can go to thescoreboardnation.com to see all of our recent content. I've been your host, Brett Ferraro, and I can't wait to see you all next time.